Hello ladies and gentlemen, media viewers of Burundi National Television. Welcome to the English news edition, top stories. Readers are called upon to serve citizens properly and to be good role models in the development activities. This was emphasized by the President of the Republic, Evariste Ndayishimiye, this Wednesday as he addressed the population of Bugendana Commune led by the commune administrator Chiza Mekiad in Gitega province. And this Wednesday, the Ministry of Public Health, through the National Institute of Public Health, ENSP in French acronym, launched a continuous training program via e-learning for healthcare providers from the pilot cohort. Welcome, dear viewers, to details. As you are informed in the headlines, readers are called upon to serve citizens properly and to be good role models in development activity. This was emphasized by the President of the Republic of Burundi, Evariste Ndayishimiye, this Wednesday as he addressed the population in Bugendana Commune, led by the communal administrator Chiza Mekiade in Gitega province. And the First Lady Angeline Ndayishimiye has called on responsible for the distribution of drinking water as well as the local administrative authorities to ensure that population living in cholera-affected areas have access to clean water. She made this appeal in the commune of Mugele, Bujumbura province, during the second day of the cholera prevention campaign organized by the First Lady for Development, Bureau OPEDED in acronym. And this Thursday, Prime Minister Nestor Ntahontuye granted an audience to Volkan Eskisi, Director General of Turkey in charge of Southern Africa and multilateral affairs. Following the meeting, Eskisi stated that discussion focused on strengthening cooperation between Burundi and Turkey in various sectors, as well as preparation for upcoming Turkey-Africa summit scheduled to take place next year in Libya. And this Wednesday, the Ministry of Public Health, through the National Institute of Public Health, ENSP in French acronym, launched a continuous training program via e-learning for healthcare providers for the pilot cohort. The Director General of ENSP, Joseph Nyandwi, stated that this training aimed at strengthening the skills and the capacity of these healthcare providers will be of great benefit to public health improvement. Jivan Ndayishimiye carries more.
A total of 40 healthcare providers, including general practitioners, nurses, and midwives, are taking part in the program. They come from 5 health districts, namely Kiganda, Kiremba, Buye, Ngozi, and Muramvya. They make up the first pilot cohort of healthcare providers selected to follow a non-line e-learning training program built around 7 modules, namely gender and healthcare delivery, respectful maternity care, essential obstetric and neonatal care, basic emergency obstetric and neonatal care, integrated management of childhood illnesses, malaria management, and sexual and reproductive health for adolescents and youth. According to Joseph Nyandwi, Director General of the National Institute of Public Health, ENSP, this training was organized to strengthen the skills of healthcare providers to ensure the smooth running of the training. Sites equipped with reliable internet connections have been set up to allow those with limited access to follow the courses easily. Joseph Nyandwi urged participants to show commitment, noting that those who achieve at least 80% of the final grade will receive a certificate. He added that this certificate will allow them to benefit from the advantages provided for in the Burundian Labor Code. This first training will last 4 months. In the long run, the program will be extended to 400 healthcare providers across the country.
Welcome here in Bujumbura. The Minister of Communication and Media, Gabi Bugaga, received in the audience this Thursday the UNDP resident representative in Burundi. Their discussion focused on the flagship project promoted by the ministry and the ongoing collaboration between the ministry and UNDP. The UNDP resident representative reaffirmed her institution's commitment to supporting the ministry priority project, particularly in strengthening media capacity, digitalizing public communication, and promoting good governance through accessible and reliable information. And as part of his ongoing field visits, the minister in charge of infrastructure, social housing, transport and equipment, Jean-Claude Nzobaneza, visited the Burundi Civil Aviation Authority, AACB, this Thursday. He stated that the purpose of this visit was to collect the grievances and the concerns of the staff in order to provide appropriate responses. And this Wednesday, the priest torch passed through the communes of Kayanza and Muhanga, located in the province of Butanyerera. In each of these communes, the president of the Intwararumuri Association, Epipode Baranyikwa, in each province, I said, the president of the Intwararumuri Association delivered the message accompanying this 90th edition of the Peace Torch, a message urging administrative leaders to be guiding light for those they serve, leading them toward sustainable development. And let's close this news on this. 25 students from Green Hill International College in Iboga Gitega commune have been arrested on suspicion of involvement in the criminal fire that destroyed the office of the school principal and academic director Wednesday night. The boarding school director, Nestor Hakizimana, stated that the student committed this disgraceful act with the intention of destroying surveillance cameras installed in various areas to ensure the security of the school. This is the end of our English News Edition. Dear followers, catch up later.